Friends, welcome to Bank Exam Cafe, and in today's episode on quadratic equations we are discussing the word problems. This is part 3. Previously we have uploaded part 1 and part 2. The links of both these parts are provided in the description box. You can watch these videos also. So let us start with the word problems part 3. Here the question is on the screen. A fast train takes 3 hours less than a slow train for a journey of 600 km. If the speed of the slow train is 10 km per hour less than that of the fast train, find the speeds of the two trains. Here friends, there are two trains. One is the fast train and the another is slow train, and the total distance is 600 km. The fast train takes 3 hours less than that of the slow train, and we have to find the speeds of the two trains when it is given that the speed of the slow train is 10 km per hour less than that of the fast train. So first friend, we will assume that the speed of the fast train, let it be x km per hour, and therefore the speed of the slow train, that is 10 km per hour less than that of the fast train, so it will be x minus 10 km per hour. And we know the speeds of both the trains, and the distance also we know, so that we can find the time taken by both trains to cover a distance of 600 km, and so here it is given that distance is 600 km. So friends, here we can find the time taken by fast train, that will be equal to distance upon speed. So distance is 600 km and the speed of the fast train is x, so it will be 600 upon x. And the time taken by the slow train, that will be again distance upon speed. The speed of the slow train is x minus 10, and therefore it will be 600 upon x minus 10. And it is given that the difference between the two timings is 3 hours. The difference between these two timings is 3 hours. So the time taken by the slow train is more than the time taken by the fast train, and therefore we can write the equation as Ts minus Tf, that is equal to 3 hours. And so Ts, time taken by slow train, is 600 upon x minus 10 minus time taken by fast train, that is 600 upon x, and which is equal to 3. Now this is the equation what you have got. You can solve this equation. So here we will take the LCM as x into bracket x minus 10, close the bracket. Here we will multiply by x, so it will become 600x minus x minus 10 we will multiply by 600, so 600 into x, that will be minus 600x, and then minus, and this minus will be plus, and 600 into 10, that will be 6000, and so which is equal to 3. So here 600x and 600x will get cancelled, and we will get 6000, which is equal to, take this denominator to this side, so it will become 3x, 3 multiplied by x, 3x into bracket x minus 10. So this will be 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6, 3 zeros are 0, 0 and 0. So this will be 2000, which is equal to, multiply by x inside the bracket, so it will be x square minus 10x. So we will solve this further. To solve this further, what we can do, we can write this equation in a standard form as x square minus 10x minus 2000, that is equal to 0. Now this is the quadratic equation what you have got. We will solve this quadratic equation by splitting the middle term, and so to split the middle term we can write this as x square minus 50x plus 40x minus 2000, which is equal to 0, and solve this. So here x will be the common factor, and so it will be x into bracket x minus 50 plus here 40 will be the common factor, so inside the bracket it will be x minus 50, close the bracket, which is equal to 0, and therefore the two factors will be x minus 50 into another bracket x plus 40, which is equal to 0. And so here either this bracket should be 0 or this bracket should be 0, then only the product will be equal to 0. So x minus 50 is equal to 0, or we can say x plus 40, which is equal to 0, and therefore x is equal to 50 or x is equal to minus 40. If you take 40 to this side, that will be minus 40, but x is the speed of the train, and the speed of the train cannot be negative, and so this is rejected. And so we get x is equal to 50. So the value of x is equal to 50. X is the speed of the faster train, and therefore at the end you write that the speed of the faster train is equal to 50 km per hour, and the speed of the slower train, that is equal to 10 km per hour less than that of the faster train, so it will be 50 minus 10, so that will be 40 km per hour. Now let us move to the next question, and the next question is on the screen. A takes 6 days less than the time taken by B to finish a piece of work. If both A and B together can finish it in 4 days, find the time taken by B to finish the work. Here friends, in the first sentence it is said that A takes 6 days less than the time taken by B to finish a piece of work. So first we will say that let the number of days taken by B to finish the work be x, and A takes 6 days less than that of the time taken by B, and therefore the number of days taken by A will be equal to x minus 6. Now it is also given that if both A and B together can finish it in 4 days, the days taken by A and B both to finish the same work is 4 days. And we have to find the time taken by B to finish the work. How much time B will take to finish that work. So here we can say that A's 1 day's work plus B's 1 day's work, that will be equal to 1 day's work of both A and B. The number of A's 1 day's work, the work completed by A in 1 day, the work completed by B in 1 day, that will be equal to the work completed by A and B in 1 day. So the work completed by A in 1 day, that will be what? 1 upon x minus 6, because he completes the work in x minus 6 days, and so in 1 day he will complete 1 by x minus 6 work. Now the B's work in 1 day, that will be 1 by x, and the work completed by A and B together in 1 day, that will be 1 by 4. Now this is the equation you have got. You can solve this equation. So take the LCM. Here the LCM will be what? X into x minus 6, close the bracket, and here you will multiply by x, so it will be x plus x minus 6, which is equal to 1 by 4. Now x plus x, that will be 2x. This will be 2x minus 6 upon x into bracket x minus 6, close the bracket, which is equal to 1 by 4. Now cross multiply and you will get 8. 4 2s are 8x minus 6 4s are 24, which is equal to, here you multiply by 1 by this and then multiply by x inside the bracket, so it will be x square minus 6x. And so this can be solved further as, take 8x to this side, that will be minus 8x, so 6x minus 8x, that will be minus 14x, so it will be x square minus 14x, and this minus 24, if you take to other side, that will become 24 plus 24, which is equal to 0. Now you can find the factors of this quadratic equation by splitting the middle term. I am not going to split the middle term because I hope you know how to factorize the quadratic equations. So the factors will be x minus 12 into another bracket x minus 2, x minus 12 into another bracket x minus 2, which is equal to 0. And therefore either this bracket should be 0 or this bracket should be 0, then only the product of these two brackets will be 0. And so here x minus 12, that is equal to 0, or x minus 2, that is equal to 0. And so here x will be equal to 12, x is equal to 12, or x is equal to 2. But x is equal to 2 is not possible. This is not possible. Why x is equal to 2 is not possible? Because it is said that A takes 6 days less than that of the B. And so if you take less than, this x is what? It is the number of days taken by B to finish the work, and minus 6, 2 minus 6 will be minus 4 days. That will be the time taken by, or days taken by A to finish the work. So that is not possible. So possible is what? X is equal to 12, and therefore the days taken by B to finish the work is 12 days, and days taken by A to finish the work, that will be 12 minus 6, and so it is 6 days. But we have to find only the number of days taken by B, and it is not asked, but still we are calculating it. So the correct answer will be 12 days. So friends, here I hope you must have enjoyed this video. If yes, please like the video, share it with your friends, and please do not forget to subscribe the channel so that the notification of the newly uploaded video will reach to you and you will not miss any of the video. So friends, like the video, share it with your friends, and subscribe the channel. Thank you very much for watching this video.